result proudly presents the soaring skyscrapers of Seoul. Our contestants will leap, climb, and navigate the heights of the city. Here we go! The Big Splash, the Tough Shells, the Retros, and finally, the Mighty. The arena's calling.
A stormy night means poor visibility, but it's a great setting for our contestants to start some mischief.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today. The Big Splash are applying pressure to Vault 2.
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
It's go time! The Big Splash are in a tough spot. They are down to just one contestant. The Mighty will need to try again. Team wiped. Retros are partying like it's 2029. They've started our first cash out. The Mighty are back in action. Contestant. The Tough Shells might just be breaking out of their shells. They started a
Full speed.
The Mighty will need to reboot. Team wiped.
The Mighty have fallen. Total team wipeout.
Impressive steal by the Big Splash. The Big Splash are setting the pace. What a way to open the match. The Big Splash land the first cash out.
Let's reposition. Move to cash out B. A little present.
To follow in the arena as the Tough Shells complete a cash out. Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
We're in for a wild ride. Every second counts in this action-packed match.
Attacking Vault 4!
And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
Enemy down there! Time to disappear!
The remaining contestant on the tough shells needs to show some of that toughness now.
A holiday! Zapping them!
Looks like a team wipeout for the mighty.
It worked so fortunately. They left the big squad and things up.
A creative display from our contestants today. We don't give points for artistic impression, but maybe we should.
I'm gonna say, a 9 out of a 10.
The Big Splash have a cash out in the works.
Moving to cash out C.
The Retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days.
Vanish Ball out.
The Tough Shells just jump-started a cash out.
And we're going into overtime. This could change everything, Scotty.
The Retros might become the history if they're not careful. Only one contestant left.
Vanish Ball out.
It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game.
Not what you wished for?
Time for our
Success
contestants to
online.
keep moving, as our laser is online and will dish out some serious damage to anyone standing still.
A team wipe mishap for the mighty.
A quick reminder for our audience that a complete team wipe will trim a team's total earnings in our tournament matches.
The mighty are back in play. Impressive steal by the Retros.
They just upped the ante.
Unwrapped
The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. Flying finish to the round from our winners, the Big Splash. They'll be the ones to watch in the next match. Notes, the Big Splash, and finally, the Steamrollers. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Welcome to Quick Cash, the team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Our contestants might be tempted to make a snow fort out there in our holiday arena, but as always, Goo will make a better defense.
Welcome to an untouched arena, everyone, like a sandcastle before the tide rolls in. Let the waves of competition commence.
We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best
motion
foot
detector.
forward
A little
and their
present.
best shot.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Steamrollers.
Vanish bomb out.
The High Notes just have one member still standing. No more three-part harmonies for now. The High Notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
And oh,
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
now.
The High Notes are re-entering the arena.
Sprint to cash out B.
Right.
Starting with a cannonball, the Big Splash have started our first cash out. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Big Splash. Team wiped.
No need for towels, they've been left high and dry.
Impressive steal by the Steamrollers. The Big Splash have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Immobilizing them.
The intonation is off for the High Notes, as they're down to just one contestant.
Hello from the North Pole.
The High Notes will need to come back from that wipeout.
They were out of
A little present.
The High Notes are back on the scene.
spirits as the Big Splash recover in this game.
Our first cash out goes to the Big Splash. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Secure Vault 2.
Unwrap it.
Pouring cold water on the big splash didn't scare them off. Team respawned. The High Notes are prying into Vault 2.
Pyro grenade out.
A little present.
Using pyro grenade.
Not what you wished.
The big splash are close to getting wiped. I feel for their lonely contestant out there.
Time to disappear.
It's time for a new event in the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills. Giant burning stones hurtling at you from above are easy to dodge, right?
The big splash have returned to the arena.
Going for cash out station A.
Cash out underway thanks to the High Notes.
Looking for movement. Motion sensor online. Hello from the North Pole.
With our meteor showers event still active, our contestants...
We've reached the...
A little present.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the big splash. Misfortune for the big splash. Team wiped.
Talk about a belly flop.
That's a total wipeout.
Incredible. That's a cash out snagged by the High Notes. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. The big splash are accessing Vault 3. We are halfway through now. The anticipation is driving me
Not what you
crazy.
wished for.
The investment from our sponsors is evident, and it makes one think about the possible outcomes of their involvement.
And now the big splash's last contestant is trying to avoid elimination and a full team wipe. Alas, the High Notes have been wiped out.
Not exactly a resonating success this time.
Still needs to respawn.
just made their return to the arena.
A holiday gift!
The Big Splash are catching a wave. They've started the matchup. On top, we now have the Big Splash.
Setting a mine! Gas! A holiday gift! Placing a motion sensor! Hello from the North Pole!
Has almost been pulled out from under the high notes. One contestant left.
Deploying a surprise!
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.